What is going on, everyone? My name is Boit and I am back with some more Age of Mythology, the hybrid mod action, spawning in the left side of the map in the yellow color, playing as Oranos. He's from the UCA clan and his name is Domantas. His partners today in the green color playing as Loki is Matreiuss, and in the blue color also playing as Loki is HerroOP. Their opponents are the WKT clan. We have Skyfire as Oranos, playing in the teal color. We have Ayah in the purple color playing as Oranos as well, and Playhrd in the red color playing as Oranos. The map is Midgard. This is the 5th game in the finals of the RTSL, the Real-Time Strategy League AOM hybrid tournament sponsored by AOL Destroyer. And it's a bit of a sad one because, well, it depends on, it might be happy depending on who you are and if you're enjoying these games or not. But it's going to be the last hybrid mod game I do, and then we're going to jump straight into Shelty's 1v1 tournament, which is currently ongoing. I've got some catch up to do to get there, but that means there's going to be a lot of games coming in, so be on the lookout for that. It's currently 2-2 in this best of 5 series, so both teams, basically whoever wins this game takes home the trophy, takes home the money, and yeah, it's very, very exciting. UCA played incredibly well last game, managing to destroy their opponents with a bajillion fire giants. All that really needed for me to absolutely pop off is like one baluster to be built. That would have made me go mental, but we did manage to see some real nice plays. So we'll see if UCA can keep it up in this game and see what happens here. We've got Playhrd. He's chucking down his docks over here. Everyone's got their docks going up. It's very important on these Midgard maps to scout with your fishing ships. I've been noticing that a lot of people complain about fishing spawns. So if we have a look for Skyfire here, you can see he's got no close fish to this dock. So what he needs to do is change his build order up, go maybe a little bit later, don't go for the 430, get a second dock up over here in the corner where there is a bajillion fish. Same thing with red. Red's dock's pretty bad as well. He needs to get it over here. And also purple's dock's quite bad as well. So we've actually got all the bad placed docks there for WKT. On UCA's point of the view, though, it looks similar. We got some issues here. You really want to get your dock placed in the corner of the map. The corners are the best. So here you can see all the fish here, you can see all the fish here, you can see all the fish here, and you can see all the fish here. But nobody seems to have really gone for that. They've all kind of gone for the closest dock in order to get more fishing ships out. But I feel like you can delay that and be totally fine. We got a temple coming up now for HerroOP. Matreiuss is going to be throwing up that temple soon as well. And Domantas is probably just going to be going for his standard 430 build. There's the temple going up now, and it should, what's the build time on this? I don't know because it doesn't tell me, but I believe that temple should be up by the time this village is out, and maybe they'll have enough resources. These berries may get expired though, so you might want to move a cow over or something, which is going to do. And we got more temples coming up now for Playhrd, temple coming up for Ayah, and the temple coming up for Skyfire. So everyone getting ready for that next age. Going fairly quick, to be honest, like 430 for Norse. Maybe, well, I guess HerroOP is not quite there. Playhrd, he's cut that villager. No, he's still building that villager. It seems like a little bit delayed. Maybe that villager is. Let's jump around and see what's happening here. Skyfire almost advancing. Got no villagers left, so he's just going to be gathering that remaining food. He's going to be advancing through Prometheus. Ayah going through Prometheus as well, and Playhrd also going through Prometheus. We've got Domantas going through Prometheus. How many more Prometheuses can I say? Matreiuss is going through 430, a little bit further behind, but at the same time as HerroOP, both players going to that, going through that 430. So we'll see if UCA can utilize what makes Norse good on water maps here. And the idea behind Norse being strong on these maps is you can build Herser and attack on water. You can see we've got 4 villages over here, 4 and 8 villages over here. So we've got a separated wooden gold line, and you've got 9 fish. So you can build gatherers on auto queue with 4 fishing ships gathering. Then you have 5 fishing ships producing you food, so you can continuously build Herso from one temple, which means you can then start running those around and dealing damage on the land while your opponents are heavily focused on the water. So we'll see if they can manage to do that. With Matreiuss here, he's going double temples, so he's also leaving some villages on food, which means he's going to be really pumping these Herso out and starting to do those raids. We've got people finally starting to hit that next age, in that classical age. So Domantas getting some of those Bareems out, going to be moving forward here, and we do have the Oracle Scouts coming in. I think this is really bad use of valor there. These oracles are just going to be giving favor to his opponents. You've got longboats already out. Going to be using that longhouse there to make life a little bit difficult, and actually going to pick off one of those. Oh, not going to pick off one of those oracle scouts. So close, but 9 HP left is pretty much useless there, and looks like with the 2 docks now for HerroOP, he's going to be able to hold against any of these Bareems that come in, and then he can start focusing on those Herso running around the map. If we check out what's going on here, Matreiuss is chucking the longhouse down in the middle of the map, and it looks like he's eyeing off attacking red here. We've also got Domantas moving into Playhrd's base here, or dock at the moment, so he's going to be having to deal with this. There's no dock fire, so you can freely run through and start attacking your opponent. So it's really important to get those ships out. So we'll see if HerroOP can hold against this. We have noticed that Oranos is quite strong on the water in this hybrid mod because the boats build faster, 12 seconds versus 14 seconds. So you can get more boats out, and you can't just sit at your base and defend. I mean, they are slightly weaker with 240 HP and only 5 attack versus the 6 attack of the Norse ships there, but it still can be fairly difficult to hold against the massed ships of Oranos. So we'll see if HerroOP can do that while he starts raiding. Definitely needs to get those Herso attacking something. And we have found the Citizen here, so that's really nice there. Going to be able to kill this one off. There is a Bareem here to start attacking these Herso, but the Citizen should fall before these Herso die, and then that's going to be really nice for him there. And then HerroOP is going to be attempting to move forward, but he's going to get caught out, both of them not really focusing those ships at all over there. And we have Playhrd completely pushing, we have Domantas completely pushing through Playhrd at this point, and we've got Ayah building some of those military units as well. So Matreiuss got those Herso out, does not have the what's it called, Hall of Thanes. He's now researched it, so that's going to be starting to be a real issue because those are going to run in and start really hitting those gold miners. We've got Skyfire trying to retreat here as HerroOP is moving forward. Where is HerroOP's Herso? That's the big question. Has he stopped making them? HerroOP, no, he's still building them, so he's sending him into the base of Skyfire. I like this. Definitely need to be attacking the citizens that are away from the gold mines because you don't want to get hit by that town center fire. You just want to be doing as much damage as possible. So leave a couple of Herso to attack this mana, and then you're going to really force your opponent to do something while then you start moving out and having these fights here. Nice micro here, pulling that longboat back, but Skyfire is all over this, so this is going fairly decently in the favor of HerroOP at this point, but there are a couple of really low boats here that can fall if they get focus fired down, and it looks like HerroOP is going to have to retreat out, and he's going to be retreating out of the base as well as we start seeing more Milo coming out. We've also got Matreiuss in the base of Playhrd right now, really dealing some damage. He's got quite a few Herso. He's also got the Valkyrie to be tanking the town center fire as well. However, Playhrd's actually managed to push Domantas back somehow, even after taking all his damage. Also, nice troll spawn there. That one's going to help out a little bit. We do have the citizens popping out of the town center just to grab a little bit of food, but if you can just stay in here while this Valkyrie is taking the brunt of the town center fire, you really don't see much loot losses there. And you can actually just pull this guy out at about 50 HP left, get that healing spring down. This is going to be totally fine. However, it looks like we're seeing Skyfire trying to get a little bit antsy here, getting forward with those Bareems, trying to be aggressive, but it looks like HerroOP is holding far too well. We do have Ayah now out here with those Bareems, so Ayah is going to be pushing back Domantas here with the help of Playhrd. But the real story is all of the units in the base of Playhrd. However, the Valkyrie's now dropped. The town center's refocused. You can always refocus that town center fire, which you should do. Never want to have your town center focus firing myth units there. But it looks like Matreiuss is happy just to sit in the base of Playhrd at this point and really deal all of this damage. Get those trolls to be attacking those citizens, and we are seeing that. Same with HerroOP. He doesn't have his Hall of Thanes yet because he's been spending all of the wood on longboats. Definitely need to think about grabbing that one. But there are quite a few. Actually, there's really not that many units here to defend here. So it looks like Skyfire is under a lot of duress right now from HerroOP. and getting a Valkyrie spawn. Really, really nice there. We still see Matreiuss sitting in the base of Playhrd here, but and also Domantas is holding, so this is working really, really well. Matreiuss has not had to build any ships yet. However, we do have Domantas is now transitioning into the land as well, so they're really going for it here. If you can get enough units in here and get the town center attacking one of those Valkyries, you can straight just take that town center down. And if we jump over to Playhrd's perspective, he's got no gold in the bank. No gold at all, so he's going to be really struggling here. And we do see that HerroOP is having to get out of here at this point. Not going to be able to deal with that Skyfire aggression. Skyfire actually looks like he can finally start moving back into HerroOP, and then he can start attacking. We have nice raids here from Ayah. Gonna have to be chased around from Matreiuss here, but those are gonna start picking off HerroOP's army, because not army, economy, and he's got nothing left to defend in his base. So that's going to be Matreiuss' job to defend against that. And while we continue to push in here into the base of Playhrd, Playhrd's got 9 villages on gold somewhere. He's got some villages here, and he's got that's so sneaky. Very, very forward gold mine there. I like that. That's going to really help him stay alive. And if he does find it, that's going to be huge. If we check out the Fog of War on UCA's team, they've got no idea there's a gold mine here at all. We jump back over here. We do have Skyfire. This is looking like a bit of a stalemate at this point. So maybe you can consider just giving up and giving up on water and just booming land a little bit there. But maybe if you're the Oranos player here, because you're definitely going to be losing on this side of the map. But we do have a lot of gold villages here, and looks like maybe Matreiuss can hold here, but he's got maybe not enough. Needs to get some myth unit spawns in here. But we have seen that Playhrd has managed to defend here. He's getting those Cara Baluster out. He's got the Terma, and he's got those Murmillo, so he's going to be chasing those around at this point. And it looks like HerroOP moving in to attack Skyfire here as Domantas is moving around the map there. He's going to be totally fine. Ooh, nice shockwave. Not actually catching as many as you think. Only getting 4 or 5 of those longboats. But that may be enough to force HerroOP to retreat back to his base. And we still see Ayah all in the base of HerroOP right now, as HerroOP is trying to be in the base of Skyfire. He's got the Valkyrie on the wood line there. That's going to get picked off by a citizen. And then we see a little bit of Valor getting cast there onto Domantas. We do have Playhrd being a little bit sneaky here, getting those Bareems to be attacking some of those fishing ships. But it looks like HerroOP is going to be holding in this attack here from Skyfire at this point. We've got the armor going down, so if we jump around, we check everyone out. We've got some Thayas coming through. Playhrd not close. Skyfire is very close. Domantas is in Thaya. Ayah is in Thaya. Matreiuss is in Bragi. So this is going to be really big. Is he going to go straight for the Mythic Age, or is he going to do some sort of HerroOP style mass fire giant from the flaming weapons, or is he going to be building a bunch of town centers? It looks like I see no town centers. If we checked out the markets, he's not building a market. He hasn't built a market just yet, so we'll see what happens there. And we do have looks like the HerroOP's given up on the water, which is unfortunate there. I feel like he should have just kept building those ships just to keep the units alive there. So we'll see if that actually matters or not. We've got Ayah grabbing his forward town center here, and Matreiuss is already onto it. He's moving his Hursa in. Can definitely consider casting that flaming weapons when these units get in here, and then maybe push off this gold mine. We do have a Stymphalian bird coming out. Do the medium axeman? No, they don't have that upgrade, because I don't think that upgrade exists in the upgrade for throwing axeman bonus damage against Stymphalian birds doesn't exist in the hybrid mod. Potentially maybe an oversight from people who made this, because it's just, I mean, it is a bit of a fun game mode, but there's really no answer to Stymphalian birds for Norse. As you can see, they just completely destroy trolls. Even if you were to attack them, the trolls just die so fast, and then you're just really difficult to deal with those Stymphalian birds. We've got Playhrd moving in now. He's looking to find some units here. We've got Ayah in the base of Domantas as well. But now we've got the battle boars pumping out as well. They're going to be tempting to pick off some of those town centers and whatnot. But HerroOP is falling a little bit behind. He's got the battle boar here. He is in that Bragi age as well. And we do see that Skyfire is now moving forward, going to be trying to pick off some more of those fishing ships. Town center's under a lot of duress at this point. So that's really big at this point. So maybe going to be able to pick this one off. See Thea through for Skyfire here, and he's going to be picking off a bunch of these units. Has HerroOP used his He has used, or he's just used it then. So he's used, thrown down his flaming weapons. Going to be pushing Skyfire back. Got battle balls onto the town centers of WKT at this point, and also this one as well. We've got some of those Caraballists moving back, and we see Domantas has gone through Hecate, so he can now throw that one down. Looks like this town center is getting real close to dying. We've got one hero terminal right now. Where is that Tartarian gate getting thrown down? Right in the base of Ayah. He's got that Iron here, and they're going to be doing some real damage. It's going to be really difficult to hold on to, and it looks like this is going to be almost too much for WKT to hold on to, and I think this may be GG coming real soon. Skyfire going to be losing this town center in a matter of seconds. There's the town center goes down. HerroOP now jumping onto the gold line of Skyfire here. Going to be taking that one down as well. And this is completely game finishing right now. The flaming weapons has been done there. So that's kind of it there. We've got the Tartarian Gate pumping into Ayah's base. We've got HerroOP all over the resource line of Skyfire, and Playhrd is nowhere to be seen. He's still mining gold from this gold mine, but he's got nothing left, and that's going to be really, really difficult for WKT to come back from. He's got the Stymphalian Birds. They are doing some work. They do counter these battle balls fairly well, even though the battle balls do have 60% pierce armor. That they still just deal so much damage with the bonus. What is it? 200% versus myth units. So they're going to be attempting to hold on here. Got some more myth unit spawns there. Gold mine has been picked off. Ayah decides to tap out. Playhrd decides to tap out, and Skyfire shortly follows. Well done for UCA there. For some reason, I feel like I may have stuffed this up, and this might not have been the 5th game, and this might have only been the 2nd win for UCA. Okay. Not sure if UCA actually won this series or not. I vaguely recall everyone congratulating WKT. But in my mind, it's 3-2 for UCA. So UCA won the last Loki game. WKT won the Mediterranean game and the Megalopolis game. It was really close. And then there was one other game which I am space cadeting on. Can't remember what it was. Oh well, I guess you can flame me in the comments, be like, Noobcaster doesn't know what's going on. Congratulations to whoever won. You can work it out by looking at the games. At the very least, you're going to be like, well, I couldn't work out who was going to win because there's just spoilers, right? Anyways, if you enjoyed this game, please rate, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you enjoyed the videos and want to see them as soon as they come out. My name is Boit, and I will see you guys next time.